Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about why you should maybe keep using Firefox. And this is an exact opposition to my last video where I was saying to maybe stop using it. But I will be honest, I was kind of being clickbaity last video saying, oh, you should stop using Firefox, because I was not trying to recommend going back to Chrome or Edge. I should have made that clearer last video, and it's funny that I didn't when I was criticizing Firefox for not being clear with their terms of service. I myself was not being very clear with what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say was Firefox is still very good, and I highly recommend it over Chrome and Edge still, even though they did, again, miscommunicate their terms of service quite badly with, getting rid of that we do not sell personal data thing. But that wasn't because they retracted that statement entirely. It was just because, again, they were trying to just comply with the law and guidelines, which is completely understandable. It's just that, again, they should have made that more clear. But I, again, should have also made it more clear that I do not recommend going back to Chrome or Edge, because both of them absolutely suck. And basically any other browser that is Chromium based, almost all of those also suck, because Chrome itself doesn't allow ad blockers with Manifest v3, which is absolutely terrible. I wholly recommend, just on that basis alone, just downloading Firefox immediately, because going on any website without an ad blocker is terrible. It makes the internet unusable, in my opinion. So I highly recommend just getting Firefox for that reason alone. But not only that, again, even with that miscommunication blunder, I still think their privacy is way better than Chrome or Edge. And also, Edge is just extremely annoying with all the stupid ass pop-ups whenever you try to download like a different browser, and just all the pop-ups in general, and just Microsoft themselves just being douchebags and them trying to keep selling shit to you when I've already bought Windows. I already have Windows. Let me use my operating system without shoving ads and stupid services down my throat like Linux, which is free. It's baffling that Microsoft can still shove ads down your throat. But this is not about Windows. I already made a video talking about why Windows 11 sucks. Again, I'm just trying to clarify that Firefox is still 10 times, hell, even 100 times better than Chrome or Edge, just based on using an ad blocker, being able to use an ad blocker alone, but also, again, with the privacy, and also I think the interface is just generally better. It's also better for those reasons. But again, what I was trying to say last video was just that they miscommunicated their terms of service, and if you do not feel comfortable with that, and you feel like they could maybe manipulate the terms of service in the future, and you're maybe a little bit paranoid about that, then switch over to LibreWolf or just another fork of Firefox that isn't directly connected to, Firefox themselves. They're trying to be their own thing when maybe, allowing some Firefox extensions, and that's about it. So again, I highly recommend, if you are paranoid about Firefox selling your data, maybe in the future, then again, just switch over. But again, what I was trying to say last video, you don't have to. You can just stick with Firefox. You can keep using it. You don't have to switch over. Again, I was just trying to be clickbaity in the title, I will admit. I was trying to be a little being a little bit hyperbolic, trying to get some clicks and views. But yeah, that is basically it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.